Hi, this is Sasha from the autismhelper.com, and this is a product preview of sorting file folders, sort by size, color, and type. So there's 9 different file folders, directions for making 9 different file folders included in this packet. So there are 5 for working on sorting small versus big, 1 for sorting clothing by item, 1 for sorting item by colors in a field of 6, and 2 by sorting by color in a field of 2. So there's a range of different levels of difficulty to use with a variety of students. So I'm going to go through kind of how to set these up because sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. So this is the main page on the setup. So this box I like to put on the outside of the file folder, so I'll be able to easily know what type of file folder is inside, what type of activity. And then you can go ahead and laminate this whole page, and so this one is sorting big and little birds. So you can cut out each bird and put soft Velcro on the back, and then I like to store all of the pieces in a baggie and label to the baggie to the back of the file folder. So everything is Velcroed and in one spot and kind of compact. So here is the pieces and the label, and then here are the 2 pages for big and little. So you'll want to go ahead and cut this out and tape this or glue this on the one side of a file folder and then the little side on the opposite side of the file folder in the inside. And then you can either laminate that file folder if you have a big laminator, or if it's durable enough and your kids aren't going to get too crazy, you can just go ahead and leave it taped on there. So it's up to you. And then on these little dots, you can put hard Velcro, and that's where the students will be putting the bird pieces. So they'll put all the big birds on this side and the little birds on this side. So the same format is for footballs, trees, watermelon, and cars. So the same format for those ones. So this next one is sorting clothes by clothing type, and I really like this one because it's taking something that is a little bit more difficult for some of those kids that are working on those basic sorting skills. So here's the directions and the label, and here is the sorting piece, and then here are all the clothing items. So instead of sorting by color, they're going to sort by clothing type. So all the shirts here, pants, underwear, socks, and here are the pieces. So you want to go ahead and laminate these, put Velcro on the back, and then Velcro pieces all down here. And I like that this is sorting in this vertical way because it's kind of different. And you could go ahead and paste this whole piece into the side of a file folder. Next is sorting by color, and this is kind of the harder one because it has a field of 6, but there is a color coding key on here. So instead of it saying the color, it has a background of the color, so it makes it a little bit easier. So this whole page can get pasted into the inside of a file folder, and then these pieces will all be sorted onto the different pages. Next is the same concept, but with a field of 2. So these are green and yellow, so you'll want to paste these inside the file folder and then put Velcro on the boxes, and then these pieces will be sorted. And then the same one for blue and red. So that is it. Those are all of the different file folders that are included, and these are great for independent work. I like to also send these home for homework. So there's a lot of things you can do with them. This was a product preview of sorting file folders by size, color, and type by theautismhelper.com.